So here, when it says, one day with the Lord is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is as one day, it literally does not mean that these 24 hours from God's presence is going to be like, man, how long has it been? Well, for us, it's been 900 years. For them, it's only 1045. It literally is expressing the fact that God is not limited by time. He's not limited by time or space. Time is something that God gave to us. It's a parameter. You know, Genesis, it says that evening and that morning were the first day, beginning of time for us. I think Revelations 10 says an strong angel is going to stand and proclaim, there'll be time no more. So things switch into eternity at that point. So it means God is outside of the realm of time. Now, I'll admit, this example falls short, but it's the best we have. You know, we play games every now and then. You know, been a gamer since the Atari days. I, played Call of Duty with the Sons. But, if I'm playing and I got a character in the game, it ain't nothing wrong, unholy with games unless they have demons and seances and stuff and you're casting spells. You have your character and you can save your game. You can even turn the computer off. You go on about the rest of your day. You go shopping, you go Subway, have a burger or something like that. You hang out with family and friends. If you got your baby, you spend time with him. You bond and everything else. Make it 2-3 days doing normal things. 2 days later, you turn that game back on. For the person in that game, 1 second's passed, right? You're living a whole life out here. You're not limited by the time in that game. And that's what it's speaking about. God's not limited by our clock. He gave it for us. He can step in and out whenever he wants. That's why the word says, before you call, I'll answer. And while you're yet speaking, the answer is on the way. That's why Jesus could look and say, before Abraham was, I am. Or the Father knows what things you have need of before you ask him. Because he's outside of time and he's omniscient. He possesses all knowledge. He's the author of all knowledge.